Hey guys, it's Cheyenne Hacker, aka Guns and Weights on Instagram, and you're watching Muscle Sport TV.
And welcome to MSTV. We have with us today on the telephone Jason Genova. What's up, Jay?
That's right. And I'm prepping for the Ruby in about 18 to 19 weeks out.
18 to 19 weeks out from the Ruby. Now, we were talking yesterday on the live show. I asked you if you would definitively doing the Ruby, and you said yes. So I'm very happy to hear that. Now, what's the story with Lenny? Do you know what's going on with him?
I haven't heard from Lenny in a while. I don't know if he's competing, what he's doing, but yeah, I hope he competes. But the thing is this year in about what's today? Today's the 15th. In about a little less than three and a half weeks, I have my guy coming down from the UK who made my app. Gonna do a documentary on my life being an entrepreneur and going for president and all the stuff I'm doing and all other type of stuff. And I have an app. It's a soundboard app. It's been done very well. It's a Jason Genova soundboard app. You can check that on Apple and Android. It's for sale for 99 cents, one download, a click of a button. And yeah, I've done very well with that. I have my own book I'm releasing coming out soon. I have my rap album coming out. I got my own pre-workout supplement, pre-workout fat burner, branched chain amino acid coming out with Adam Harper, the Jason Genova signature line, supplement line. Very excited about that. And I also have my own, the book and the app and all the stuff. I also have my own wrist tapers and ab belts. And I have my own Gymshark apparel coming out soon.
Gymshark. Oh, wow. And then the app I'm familiar with. I think it's great that you have the app. So Adam Harper back into the piss. You had a lot of success with Adam in the past, Jay.
Yeah, well, he's back in the piss. We're doing our own supplement line. 20% goes to me. 20% goes to charities with who struggle from disabilities like me. 20% goes to the company, and 20% goes to the manufacturing, the label, the other 20%.
And who's going to be the people putting it out? Can you divulge any of that? Like, what company is it?
Adam is putting out the supplement line.
And what's it going to be called?
We're thinking of it like a Jason Genova signature supplement line or something like that.
Say that again, Jason Genova. What line?
Jason Genova signature supplement line.
Okay. All right. Cool. And when do you think that you might that's going to start launched? It can be launched.
About a month it will be out, some of them. Like
Oh.
the pre-workout, they'll probably just stop burn and we'll start out.
So you got your hands in a lot of different things, which is great. I love when you do a lot of things. Obviously, your next column, the issue is en route. I let you know that from the printer as we speak, and it all is about the rap career.
Quick production this time. Wow, they're on it this time.
Yeah, I got it to them, and then they turned it around quick, which is great. And so this is all about J Cream. Your new article is about your rap career, so we had a little fun with that. We used some cool photos from your videos and things like that. Now, Adam Harper, he helped get you into, I think, was your best shape of your life. Do you?
Yeah, that was age 29 years old. That was the prime of my life, and I'm a lot older now. I built a lot more muscle and density since then. I mean, when you get older, you got to remember your muscles change. You get a lot older. Your metabolism starts slowing down. You put on a lot of muscle maturity in your 30s to mid-30s. I think I was in my best shape leanness, but in terms of size and leanness now, I'm a lot bigger and a lot leaner. I think my body's gained about 10 to 13 pounds of muscle since then. I mean, when I was in my prime condition with Adam, I was probably in the mid-180s. So I think around low to mid-190s would be my best package, because I remember I'm not 29 years old anymore. I'm in my 30s, and Now remember, when your metabolism, you hit your mid-30s, everything changes. Your metabolism,
Yep.
your molecular structure, your thyroid, your adrenal glands, everything changes when you get in your 30s.
Now, is Adam going to help train you for this show?
No. I'm training I'm reading, the thing what's helping me big time this time is I'm reading a lot of bodybuilding books online, a lot of audio tapes, a lot of bodybuilding books. I've read a couple of interesting books like the Dorian Yates, the Arnold book. What does Dorian Yates says? Do a lot of heavyweight, 4 to 6 reps, 4 to 6 sets for the side. I'm using that in my arsenal with my stack. I'm doing about, let's say, my maximum rep is like a 250 pounds. I'll go with like 200 pounds, 6 to 8 reps. Go 4 to 6 reps and burn that out 4 to 6 sets. Now, in terms of lean side, I've also read about Richard Gaspari's book, which is very interesting. He does a lot of squeezing and a lot of tension on the top of the bottle with pauses.
Yep.
And you want to hit between 8 to 15 reps to build lean quality mass, 4 to 6 sets, medium to low interval weight with between, let's say, my maximum weight is RM1, which is RM1, which is 1 rep max, that is 250 for 1 rep. I'll go 10 to 15 reps with half of that amount of weight, 125 pounds, and squeeze the fuck out of it.
See, I like that approach better. The second one that you said, the Gaspari one. You know who you should also look at some of his videos, and obviously it's a little bit of a shameless plug because it's on my channel. Greg Valentino's training tips are top fucking notch, and you know Greg from interviews and stuff like that.
Probably the 2 lucrative bodybuilders in the industry. I'm going to pick my opinion as him and Gaspari, because Gaspari's a very intelligent guy.
Oh, yeah. No, Rich knows his stuff. But Greg, he has some, people think that Greg's crazy and all of that. And yes, he is. And he's funny as hell. And he knows, I'm telling you, between diet, juice, and training, Greg can fucking get people in amazing shape. If I had the fucking gumption of caring enough to look better, because I'm too old and too set in my ways, I would be listening to Greg a lot more. Yeah,
Greg does a lot of his shit. He knows a lot of his shit.
Yeah, and
It's probably my 3 favorite bodybuilder picks from probably 5 bodybuilding picks, and he was one of them. People who fall definitely in the top 5 for very knowledgeable, very input, very decisive.
Yeah.
Bodybuilders on the list because the guy knows his shit.
Oh, without a doubt. So, getting back to the Ruby, I mean, you saw some of the show yesterday. What did you think about my idea of having almost like a MSM block party at the Ruby, because I know Dale is going to compete, you're competing, let's hope Lenny is. I'll talk to Andrew and Brad and find out. What do you think about having like a big presence of the MSM family down there for that show? Make it the Piss Olympia.
Oh, that would be great. That would be fantastic. Yeah, that would be.
That would be really cool, and we get to hang out afterwards, and we can have a couple of beers and shit like that.
Try to smash and see if you get Greg to come down for that one.
Oh, I would love to. I would definitely love to do that. But I think we can make the Ruby our own, that'll be our, as the MSM family, our show where we all go, and it'd be like our championship. The Olympia for the Piss Troopers, the Piss Olympia, as Crystal said yesterday. So I'm going to work on that and do stuff. How is Crystal?
Yeah.
She's doing great. She had her show on last night. She's doing wonderful. And then her and Kim do their Fit Chicks chat. So a lot of good stuff coming from the ladies. And I know you love your ladies like I do. We're fucking heterosexual males.
I love my ladies.
Oh, God.
I have a surprise video with a bodybuilding chick this Friday.
Oh, so I'm not going to ask you the name because you said it's a surprise.
No,
so
it's a surprise.
No, I'm going to let you have the surprise. Is it a
surprise.
And she's a bodybuilding chick?
Yeah, she's between figure and bodybuilding.
Oh, I love that. I love chicks with muscles. I know you do too. But
yes, I do.
What was up with that Sophia girl? I've been hearing a lot of stuff, but I got to be honest with you, I haven't had a chance to look and do my homework. So I'm kind of going in cold in this interview when I ask you about her. What's up with her? Did she friend zoned you only?
I haven't spoken to Sophia in a while.
Now, was it she was trying to just make it friend zone stuff? She didn't want it to be any dating?
That wasn't Sophia, that was Cynthia you're talking about.
Oh, okay. See, like I said, I'm going in, I'm asking some cold questions, and that's how I do things here. I just go and ask.
She friend zoned me big time, yeah, she friend zoned me.
And that's okay. You know what? Listen, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, I mean, chicks, you know, they have to make up their mind that if they want a friend zone, nothing wrong with having her as a friend too, especially if she's pretty and she smells nice. It's good to hang around, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So how's your love life been? Anything going on?
Not very active. I mean, I'm focusing on the root. I'm trying to stay out of trouble right now. I'm trying to keep my mind clear and fresh and
Good.
trying to get my life into order, you know, with businesses and getting my life together and getting me together, you know?
You're doing good, though. I mean, listen, you just rattled off a bunch of projects. Like you said, you're an entrepreneur. You got your name on a lot of different items, and I love that you're doing things. And the whole thing we spoke last time.
By the way, I'm on a celebrity birthday site where not a lot of bodybuilders are on that, just to let you know that. A lot of
Really?
famous people.
Plug it.
Yeah.
What is it? Give it a plug.
Jason Genova, celebritybirthday.com.
And it's your site, or is it
No, it's on celebrity birthdays. It's on a public for all famous, like movie stars.
So what's the main site that people can go to and then put your name in?
Celebritybirthday.com.
Okay, there it is. We'll put that up on the screen as we're when we do some post-production on this. So you are a celebrity, my friend. I am honored to fucking say that. You have fucking proven yourself. You have gone out there and did your thing and took, you know, people were fucking idiots and you just laughed at them and you did your thing. How does it feel knowing that the piss troopers, this whole thing is just obviously it's more popular than following the New York Pro and the Arnold and all of that. Piss troopers just love this whole thing.
Even Ron Harrison, I remember Ron Harrison, you're more famous than Kai Green or Kai Muscle. All these bodybuilders, I'm more famous than some of them.
I finally agree with Ron Harris on something. The world has turned on its axis. Because me and Ron are not exactly pals, if you will. But I agree with him on that. You are more popular than fucking Kai Green. Big Lenny is more popular than Big Rammy. If you walk around with a Big Lenny shirt at an expo, more people are going to come up to you and say, oh, that's fucking great, than if you had a Big Rammy shirt. So you guys have definitely put yourselves on the map. I think it's great. I'm glad that I can call you guys fucking friends, and I've got to hang out with you guys. And Jay Masters is getting well soon. He's doing really good. So
I just messaged him today to check up on him, seeing how he's doing. He's doing pretty good, actually.
Yeah, he's checked into the hotel. He went to a gym. He had some nice food he took a picture of and posted. So big shout out to Big J. And
What an inspiration, man.
yeah, I mean, you saw the video of him getting hurt, right? That was scary to see, right?
Yeah, what an inspiration. He's starting to walk out of that right away. That's inspiring, man.
It is, man, and I was more than happy to fucking donate to the GoFundMe for him because Jay's a good fucking dude, and he had that was a fucking bad luck, man. That was getting the wrong card fucking dealt to you at the fucking wrong time.
That was a big fluke what happened.
Yeah, shit happens though, man. You know, the problem with that is that you know, he was doing so good, dieting and getting in great shape, and then he was looking great and this thing, and he will not let it set him back, which is the best thing.
That's why I don't let my disability stand in my way. I don't let that shit bother me.
There you go. You're an inspiration to people in so many different ways, and Jay can be an inspiration in this matter of overcoming a fucking really shitty fucking injury that could make somebody never go to the gym again. And he's fucking he was back there yesterday, which is amazing. So, what else is going on? Anything else?
I'm very inspired.
Yeah, no, I totally agree.
Do an article on that. That is so inspiring.
I shall, and I definitely want Jay to be part of our Piss Olympia down in Florida when we do that. What else do you want to plug, man? Go ahead, plug away. It's plug time for you.
I want to plug away, and I want to tell you that I'm running for president still in
2024. Yep.
25. And I'm focusing on my careers now with my app, the Jason Genova soundboard, the Jason Genova clothing line.com, the celebrity birthday. I'm focusing. I want to give a big shout out to my YouTube channel, the Jason Genova, my Instagram at LordVader25. I also want to give a big shout out to my Snapchat, Kingdom Fifth, my Twitch, Kingdom 1986 at Twitch, and my Facebook, Jason Genova Howard, Facebook.com, and what else? I got one more. Oh yeah, the celebrity birthdays. That's it, and that's all I want to say.
You got a lot of good things, Jason. Give your mom a kiss and a hug from me for a belated Happy Mother's Day, because your mom's a sweetheart. I got to meet her at the Olympia last year.
What happened? What was terrible?
No, what happened?
My grandma was just in a car accident yesterday.
Oh boy, how is she?
She's okay. She'll be fine. She was coming out of her neighborhood, and when she was putting in stop, some guy just smashed right into the side.
Oh boy. Well, as long as you said she's okay, thank God, man. That's.
No, she'll be out of the hospital very quick. She's only in there like 2 or 3 days. She'll be out.
Oh, okay, good. Well, you wish her a belated Happy Mother's Day. I never had the honor to meet her. I had the honor to meet your mom, and I look forward to seeing her again at the Ruby. I'm sure she'll be there cheering her boy on.
Yeah, this is your first time in South Florida, by the way, my friend.
By you, yes. I've been there for other trips and things like that, but it'll be my first time. No, I have not been to Boca. I've been to Miami a million times, but I'm looking forward to going to Boca.
That last couple years ago, you were in Fort Lauderdale once.
Yes, that's where me and you hung out first time. Yep, we hung out at the Fit Expo.
This is very exciting. You get to come. Hey, maybe if I can, you never know. Maybe I can give you a ride and you can look at my house and see what that's all about. 'Cause believe it or not, Boca from my house is only 20-minute drive from my house.
Very cool, and I can get to see the peacocks in person then, right? Just make sure you've washed the shaker cups out before you have me over.
Yeah.
I don't want another Johnny Bravo fucking thing. All right, Jay, thank you so much for joining us today on MSTV, and we shall speak to you soon, my friend.
All right, bye-bye.
Thanks, man. Later.
How you doing? My name's John Sikoris, and this is Sharice Sikoris, and we're the owners of Titan Medical Center.
I'm Alex.
I'm Brianna.
This is my first season.
And I just got done with my second season. Yeah, no, it really is. We get to do a lot in the community, which is my favorite thing. And also we just get to be like glamorous. Like, who doesn't want to always feel beautiful? So that's what I get to experience being on the team.
What do you think about teams that don't have a cheerleading squad? I think it's very detrimental.
I think all teams should have one. It's definitely a great experience for us, and we do get to, talk with kids and be a good role model for them. So I think it's a great thing for the team and the city.
I agree. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good day. We're here at United States Arm Wrestling Association Country Cross and Muscle Sport Media Booth 1060 at the Arnold with Quinlan Mendez. Undefeated, I'm hearing. Tell me about that. Come on.
Some really tough competitors. I know the first guy I arm wrestled, he was the European national champion in the Masters class this year. had a hell of a war, and I come out on top, so thank God for that.
When's your next match?
Tomorrow morning, I'm going to be facing off with Daniel Mosier. He's number 2 in North America right now, and I'm going to put a stop to that and try to put him to the path.
How long you been arm wrestling? You look like a young guy, but you obviously been doing it a while. You've got pretty far so far.
Yeah, I'm 39 years old. I've been pulling for 20 years, so I know a lot of techniques, a lot of strength build up and stuff like that, so I'm a seasoned arm wrestler.
How many times a year do you compete? Arm wrestling's very different than bodybuilding and stuff like that, so a lot of my audience is new to arm wrestling, so give us a little primer. How many times does a guy like you compete over a year?
When I first started out, I went to a tournament every month or every 2 weeks, every other weekend I would go. That's when I first started, and now that I've been pulling with the WAL and doing super matches and stuff like that, I pull about 3 times a year.
And WAL's World Arm Wrestling League, and there's a lot of big guys. Devin Larratt, we know he's with them and stuff. So plug away. You want to plug your social media, your site, whatever. Your time now.
Okay. Yeah, just want to tell everybody what's up. Everybody at the WAL family. Hopefully I get a match this year. Everybody keep training hard, and I'm going to win this thing tomorrow.
Here he is, Quinlan Mendez at the Arnold Expo.
Hi, I'm Bill Moshall, promoter of the Delaware Open Championships, sanctioned by IFBB Physique America. I'd like to invite everyone to come out to compete or come watch the show. It's June 15th in Wilmington, Delaware. This show is drug tested, and we're going to be setting the open overall winners, 2 men and 2 women, to compete as part of Team USA at the IFBB World Amateur Championships. The men will go to the United Arab Emirates. The women will compete in Slovakia, all expenses paid. So come on out, June 15th, Wilmington, Delaware. Info and registration at ifbbdelaware.com. ifbbdelaware.com. See you soon.
Friends, family, YouTube subscribers, new subscribers. I've been wanting to make this for a long time now. Really been debating on making a YouTube channel. I have a couple really good high quality workout videos up already. Haven't really gone anywhere with them yet. I've just been working a lot, haven't had time. Moved down to Nashville about 5 months ago. So I've been really wanting to push my bodybuilding, fitness, enthusiast stuff further, just haven't had the time. So I was really motivated when I went to the Arnold. Good time. I want to touch on that, kind of give you guys my thoughts, the good and the bad. Overall, great time. Columbus, it's a good city, a lot of good food out there. Weather sucks, but you know, I've been there before, so I was expecting it. So really, the Arnold, I met a lot of really cool people, a lot of YouTube celebrities, a lot of IFBB pros, and then just your average fitness enthusiast. overall, it was great. I did feel like being 315 pounds, I knew I was going to be a bigger guy there. But I felt like other than a couple people, I was the biggest guy in there. Meeting a lot of those YouTube people, some of them just, in person, they're not how their character is at all. They're very quiet and reserved in person, and they're a lot smaller in person too. That was kind of off-putting. Seeing how big they are on camera, I was expecting some of these guys to be bigger. I'm not going to name any names, but I was definitely one of the biggest guys there. I think Martin Ford and Strength Cartel's big boy were pretty big too. So I got to give shout outs where they're needed there. So, but overall it was great. The biggest issue I had was the crowd. There's really no crowd control, no security. You know, everyone's just looking around. They're stuck. It's kind of like if you're in a traffic jam and everyone's staring at the police car on the side. That's kind of how I felt there. You know, no one was moving. Everyone was in everyone's way. You know, just wasn't quite enjoyable whenever I'm walking around. So that was kind of a negative. I really hope that they fix that because I think the expo could be a lot better if they do that. Pricing wise was fine. You know, I don't mind $25 a day. That's not too bad. You know, I got to see Arnold and Eddie Hall. Got to watch the strongman. So those were really, really cool things. And you know, you got to see a lot of people who are really interested in fitness. And it's a growing market. I didn't think there was that much to do in fitness, but it's a really good growing market. You know, you have your supplement scams there. Everyone's selling their BCAAs and their proteins, and you know, everyone has a T-shirt out there. So yeah, I mean, great time, good experience. Anyone who's interested in fitness should go to those, especially if you want to meet your favorite YouTube guy or your favorite IFBB pro or, you know, your favorite fitness person. It's definitely good for that. But that was my first expo, and I'm going to be going to a lot more. And, you know, hopefully I have a booth there one day. But so really just the crowd was the issue. So if they can fix that, it'll be a great time. So, yeah, thanks for listening, guys.
Hi, I'm the Crazy Hawk, Blackstone Athletes' first ever Spartan race athlete.
I'm Thea Renee.
And you are watching Muscle Sport Magazine TV.
Right here at the Salt Lake City Fitcon and the arm wrestling section, Battle of the Arms with the man running the show, Peter Mills and Spencer Lightningfire. I'm here and wait, you guys are challenging one another for a charity match? That's the talk around town.
Yeah, well, what happened was I had some matches. Pete saw me and he's like, I think I could take you. And I thought, no way could he take me. I mean, honestly, not a chance. But he got on the table and I was like, oh my gosh, he's got a lot of power. Like, check out that forearm. Show him that forearm. That thing. It's so big that the forearm talks. Yeah, that's why he put the mic up to it. Yeah, that's an 18-inch forearm. That thing is huge.
18-inch forearm. It's pretty fucking big, Peter.
You should see the rest of me.
Yeah.
See, Peter doesn't talk about it, but he has a lot of fucking really serious health issues. And it's like basically A to Z, everything you can think of, he's dealt with. And he's still won his matches today, kicked ass on the arm wrestling table. So the health situation, you don't have to mention if you don't want.
Yeah, I was pretty sick a couple of years ago. They gave me 6 months to live, congestive heart failure. My wife got me through it, Diane. I've been cleared about 2 weeks ago to start training. So that's why Spencer here, who doesn't even eat meat. Like, I don't even eat meat.
Meat?
How's he going to beat me if you don't eat meat, right? What do you eat, like cupcakes and shit? Like, I mean, broccoli? You know, anyway, he thinks he's going to beat me in 2 or 3 months, but the thing is, I've been training 2 weeks now, and he can't beat me. So every day it's going to get a lot worse for Spencer.
But you know what, though? You guys are doing it for charity, you said. So it doesn't matter who wins. Everybody wins in those situations.
When I go to church, Joe, if I kill him, an inferior being, at least I do it for charity. The priest's like, okay. It's okay. For a good cause.
And where are you guys going to hold this?
We'll probably hold it down in Las Vegas, maybe down on the Strip or at the Plaza Hotel.
We'll bet some money? Heck yeah. If you give me 4 months, I'll bet a lot more.
It's for charity now. Remember that.
Charity. By the way, I'm not doing this for charity. He might be doing it for charity, but I'm doing it because I want to kick an 18-arm inch butt.
How much could I bet?
Do it.
His wife just said, don't bet this guy. I'm just saying that's what she said. Do not bet this guy. And she is right. Always listen to the wife.
Actually, my wife's a very kind person, and right now I see the pity on her face. She's like, don't kill that poor thing. He's such a nice guy.
I was going to say steak and beers, but if you don't eat meat, then it's...
We'll eat the steak and beers, and he can buy them. We'll give him the garnish.
Oh, no. This is what's going to go. I'll bet him that if I win, he's got to become vegetarian. How's that?
I'll bet you anything, because there's no way on God's earth you're beating me at anything.
You can't beat that forearm.
What's that, a pipe cleaner?
Look at that. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if they'll sanction that match.
Peter and Spencer right here. Challenge has been set at the Utah Fitcon. We're being joined right now by Scott Wynn at the Ultimate Arm Wrestling League booth at the LA Fit Expo, OldSchoolLion.com, bringing MSM's coverage here. Ray Coach just told me a really good anecdote. All the trophies in the Sylvester Stallone Over the Top movie were yours that they used.
That's correct, yes. Mine and my brother's trophies.
How many altogether?
There's probably about 100 trophies.
Holy shit. Yeah. How many years you been doing arm wrestling, Don?
About 35 years.
35 fucking years. And are you competing today or you're just here hanging out?
No, I competed today. I ended up losing to the guy that's going to take first place today. And then got a bad call by the referee, no call, and lost my second match.
That's all right, but you've been doing this a long time, and plug whatever you want to plug. You got the
United Arm Wrestling League.
That's what you
want. The United Arm Wrestling League is a membership league that's going to be the biggest league in the future. Okay. We've got a TV show in the works, so we got a lot going on with it.
Very cool. And were you ever in there as an extra at all and Over the Top? Did they have you in, or your brother?
Actually was. They had a part where I was sitting right next to Stallone, and they ended up rewriting the stunt scene. So they ended up editing that part and rewriting it. So
you got cut out?
I got cut out.
Oh, that fucking blows. See, that's not right. If they're putting your trophies in, then at least they should do is let you have a fucking cameo, bro.
Absolutely.
But it was still, everybody knows that movie was a great movie. It put arm wrestling on the mainstream map, if you will, and it's still been going on strong, and this is a great event every year that they have over here, and I want to thank you for joining us today. Yeah. With a name like Wynn, you're not losing anymore.
I hear you. Absolutely.
Thanks, man. Right here at the LA Fit Expo.
I'm Kim.
I'm Ink Jessie. Come see the MSM Maidens at the LA Fit Expo.